Good morning, class. How are you all this morning? That's excellent news. I expect you are all ready for today's lesson. We have a stimulating and interactive session planned, and your full attention and participation are required. So, before we begin, let us observe a brief moment of reflection. Please stand and bow your heads as we commence with a prayer. Prayer leader, we appreciate your guidance. Before you take your seat, kindly pick up the pieces of trash on the floor and arrange your chairs properly. Class monitor, I would kindly request you to record the attendance for today's session. Very good. There's no absent? This is excellent. A full class facilitates a more engaging and productive learning environment. So now, I have prepared some jumbled letters related to our lesson. Your task is to unscramble them. I want you to practice proper ethical conduct. If you have an answer, please raise your right hand and then respond thoughtfully. Please do not answer in chorus. Is everyone clear? Yes, Miss Kabusa. Corrosion is correct. Yes, Mr. Petalia. Prevent, you are correct. Miss Paog. Metal is correct. What do you think are the common types of corrosion that affect fishing gear, considering the harsh marine environment it's exposed to? What do you think are the most effective techniques for cleaning, drying, and applying protective coatings to metal fishing gear to help extend its lifespan? What motivates you to consistently follow best practices for maintaining your fishing gear? Why is maintaining your fishing gear considered a sound investment rather than just an expense? Today, we will tackle about preventing corrosion and wear in metal components, but before that, everybody read our lesson objectives. First, identify common types of corrosion affecting fishing gear. Second, apply techniques for cleaning, drying, and applying protective coatings to metal parts to extend their lifespan. Third, display enthusiasm towards following best practices for gear maintenance. And fourth, emphasize the importance of maintaining fishing gear as an investment. This presentation explores best practices for maintaining fishing gear and extending its lifespan. We'll delve into the science of corrosion, explore effective cleaning and protective techniques, and showcase real-world examples of gear maintenance success. What is corrosion? Yes, Ms. Opiala? Very good. Corrosion is the gradual deterioration of materials through chemical reactions with their environment. How about corrosion in fishing gear? Ms. Rodriguez? Indeed, metal gear is vulnerable. Fishing gear is exposed to harsh conditions, making metal components particularly susceptible to corrosion. So, what are some of the specific harsh conditions that fishing gear encounters that contribute to corrosion? Yes, Mr. Armando? Exactly. The combination of moisture, salt, and oxygen creates an ideal environment for rapid corrosion of metal fishing gear components. So there are three common types of corrosion in fishing. First, we have rust. Everybody please read. Okay, thank you. So rust is a common type of corrosion in iron and steel, resulting in reddish-brown oxide. So rust is a form of electrochemical corrosion where oxidation and reduction reactions occur. simultaneously, leading to the deterioration of the iron-based material. Second, we have the pitting. So, localized corrosion that creates small holes or pits in the metal surface. So, Mr. Buho, what do you mean by pitting corrosion specifically in fishing gear? Very good. These pits can weaken the metal significantly even if they are small, ultimately leading to failure of the gear. Third, we have galvanic corrosion. Miss Mag-abo, kindly read what is it all about? Thank you. As said, galvanic corrosion occurs in fishing gear when two dissimilar metals, like aluminum and stainless steel, are in contact with salt water. This creates an electrochemical reaction where one metal corrodes faster than it would on its own, while the other corrodes slower, leading to damage and weakening of the gear. Salt water's impact, accelerating corrosion and wear on gear. So, salt water as electrolyte. Salt water acts as an electrolyte, accelerating corrosion by facilitating the flow of electric current between metal parts. Abrasion and impact. Salt water can also cause mechanical wear through abrasion, impact, and the movement of sand and debris. So, what is the impact of salt water in corrosion? Yes, Mr. Roy? Very good. Salt water significantly accelerates corrosion due to its high concentration of dissolved salts, primarily sodium chloride. This combination of moisture, oxygen, and salt creates an electrolyte that readily attacks metals, causing them to corrode much faster than in fresh water. So, cleaning is key. Best practices for rinsing and drying. So, thorough rinsing. Rinse gear with fresh water to remove salt residue and other contaminants. Drying. Dry gear thoroughly before storing, preventing moisture buildup and corrosion. So, how do we prevent corrosion? Miss Banga, what have you learned? Very good. Regular maintenance such as cleaning and inspecting metal surfaces is also crucial for identifying and addressing early signs of corrosion. So we have a protective coatings applying corrosion inhibitors effectively. First, clean the surface. Ensure the metal surface is clean and dry before applying any coatings. Second, choose appropriate coating. Select a coating specifically designed for marine environments and the type of metal. Next, we have to apply evenly. Apply the coating evenly to all surfaces following manufacturer instruction. So, Ms. Cajetas, what is the role of protective coatings in corrosion? Indeed, protective coatings act as a barrier between the metal surface and the corrosive environment, preventing direct contact with moisture, oxygen, and other damaging elements. By creating this barrier, coatings significantly slow down or even stop the corrosion process, extending the lifespan of the metal component. So, from the two case studies, students, do you have any realizations? Ms. Umak? Exactly. The case study demonstrates that proactive maintenance, including regular cleaning and the application of protective coatings, is highly effective in mitigating corrosion in fishing gear. Would you like to add, Ms. Barbarona? Very good. proper gear maintenance is crucial for recreational fishing. Investing in maintenance leads to cost savings and increased opportunities for fishing. Proper gear maintenance encompassing regular cleaning, thorough drying, and the application of protective coatings is crucial for extending the lifespan of fishing equipment and reducing periods of unavailability due to repairs or replacements. Students, do you have any realizations? Very good. Let's give each one a virtual clap. Okay, let's proceed to application time. This is a group activity. Let's do it activity. So here's the instruction. I will divide the class into 4 groups. Each group will have a representative to share what have you learned from our discussion this morning. Each member must collaborate with the team. Finish the task within 5 minutes only while doing the activity. Minimize your voice, check the share arrangement, and do not litter. First group who will arrive and has the meaningful answer will be the winner. Let's proceed to the assessment time to check your knowledge. So this is the instruction. Choose the best answer from the options provided. Read each question carefully before selecting your response. Only one answer is correct for each multiple choice question. I am Lordian K. from BTLEd-AFA3. Thank you and God bless. Let's call it a day.